Hey guys, so today I want to show you a couple different side braids. So I'm going to start out, I'm going to show you a 1-strand braid, which will be like a twist, a 2-strand braid, which will be a rope braid, a 3-strand braid, which will be a slide up 3-strand braid, a 4-strand braid, which is a 4-strand braid, and if I have time, maybe a 5-strand braid, but plan on 4. So let's go ahead and get started.
So for our first braid, our 1-strand braid, we're just going to take one section of our hair, and I'm just going to take it towards the front of my face, and I'm just going to twist it away from my face about midway down, and then I'm just going to pancake it. So I'm going to pinch and pull it all the way on both sides, and then that is it. It is seriously so easy. I'm just going to take it back and insert a couple bobby pins into it, and you have yourself a cute, simple hairstyle. You can do this on both sides, leave it on one side, and it is so adorable. Next up, we have our 2-strand braid, which is our rope braid. So again, you're going to take a section towards the front of your head, divide it into 2 sections. We're going to twist both sections away from our face. So I'm taking the back section, twisting it away from my face, taking the front, twisting it away from my face. Then I'm taking the back section, crossing it over the front section, and repeating. So again, just twist them both away from your face, and then take the back section, cross it over the front section, and then do the same thing. So twist it away from your face, both of them, and then take the back section, cross it over the front, and you do this all the way down. I find it easier to just twist it by wrapping it around my finger away from my face, rather than how I was doing it in the beginning. But if you're new to this braid, then just do it how I was doing it in the beginning until you get the hang of it, and then it is a super simple braid. So this is what it should look like. You could leave it like this and tie it off and pin it back, or you could be extra like me and pancake it. So I'm just pinching and pulling all around. It is a little trickier to pancake, so just be wary of that. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm just going to pin it back, and you have yourself a very cute and extra side braid. Onto our 3-strand braid, our slide up braid, or also known as an S braid. So you're just going to do a regular 3-strand braid all the way down. You're just crossing your outside strands over your middle strand if you don't know how to 3-strand braid. So then you can do this a couple different ways, but I like to take my outside strand and my middle strand and just hold it in one hand, so I have the opposite outside strand just hanging out. And then I just take the hand that's holding the outside strand and the middle strand, and I just push it up to the top of my head. So I'm just pushing it all the way up. So it looks like this. It bunches up. It looks kind of funny. So what you have to do is just kind of spread it out. So just kind of bring that braid down and kind of spread it around. And then you can see why they call it an S braid, because it creates like a little fun S. And then I'm just going to tie it off into a clear elastic, bobby pin it back, and then you have yourself a fun little side braid. Now onto our 4-strand braid. So divide your hair into 4 equal sections. So I am going to slow this down for you so you can see it nice and clearly. You're going to take the front section closest to your head, place it over the strand it's next to, and then under that next strand. So then we move on to our back section of hair, the hair that's farthest from our face, and we take that under the strand it's next to, and then over that next strand. So then we are back at the front. Then we do the same thing. So take it over the strand it's next to, and then under that next strand. And then we are to the back section. So with the back section, we go opposite. So now we go under that strand and then over the next strand. And then we are back at the beginning, and we just keep repeating. What helped me when learning this braid was writing down the steps. So in the beginning, you're going over and under, and then coming back, you're going under, then over. And then you're literally just repeating this all the way down. So it's the same exact steps all the way down. The trickiest part is just figuring out how to hold 4 strands of hair. But once you get that down and you get the steps down, you are good to go. This definitely took me a couple practices, but it became super easy, and it's just like doing a regular 3-strand braid once you get the hang of it. So definitely practice it and give it a try, because this braid is seriously so beautiful, so unique. You don't see anyone ever wearing this, so it definitely sets you apart from the crowd. So this is what it looks like, and I'm just going to tie it off into a clear elastic, and looky there, we are pancaking. So I'm just pinching and pulling the outside sections of that 4-strand braid, so it's nice and beautiful and fluffy. And then I'm just going to take my hair back, and I'm just going to bobby pin it into place. This is definitely one of my favorite braids. I love the way it looks. Alright, so I decided to show you a 5-strand braid. If you're up for the challenge, then keep watching. If you're not, well, the video ends here. So I hope you'll give it a try though, or at least practice it. But to make it easier, I do a little trick. I take 5 sections of hair and I tie them off into clear elastics. This makes it so much easier to grip when you're doing and holding 5 sections of hair. So this is what it looks like. So I'm going to slow this down so you can see what I'm doing. I'm taking the front section, crossing it over the section it's next to, and then crossing it under that next section. So I like to just kind of drop that middle section of hair, so it's just kind of chilling. Then I take the back section, I cross it under the section it's next to, and then over that middle section of hair. And again, I just kind of drop that middle section, let it just kind of hang out. And then we go back to the beginning. So it's just like a 4-strand braid. You're taking it over the strand it's next to, and then under. And then once we hit the back section, we're going under the strand it's next to. So we're just taking it under and then going over that middle section. So the only thing different than the 4-strand braid is you have 1 extra section of hair that you have to work with. But you just keep repeating all the way down. So again, take it over, under, drop the middle strand, coming back, take it under, over, and then drop the middle strand. And you do this all the way down. So one more time, take your front section, go over the strand it's next to, then under that next strand, drop the middle strand, and then take the back section under the strand it's next to, then over that next strand, drop the middle strand. And you just keep repeating. So like I said, it's just like a 4-strand braid, you just have an extra section. Again, what helped me with this one was writing down the steps. So in the beginning, you're going over then under, and then coming back, you're going under and over. So hopefully this helps you guys. So then just tie it off into a clear elastic, and then you want to make sure you cut out all the other elastics that we used, because you don't want those in there. I had to do it off camera because I almost cut my hair. But then you just want to pancake your braid, pull on both sides, make it nice and fluffy and big, and then just bobby pin it back, and this is what you got. I love this braid.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know which one you're gonna try. All of these braids would be super cute into like a ponytail or a low ponytail or a bun. So give it a try. So don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know which one you like the best, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.